Hey there, Libra. Welcome to your reading for the month of April. This is for the rest of April 2019. This month, if you want to catch me live, I go live every single day at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So make sure to subscribe, hit the bell notification icon, and you will catch me live. But Libra, let's see what we have going on for you here. The Six of Clubs has tried to jump out a couple times there. I don't take jump outs, but it has tried to come out a few times there. So it is a card of success, growth, and kind of moving forward in the right direction. So we will see. It hasn't come out yet, so like I said, that's why I don't take jump outs. But you start off with the Seven of Clubs here, and you have the No card. So I feel like for some of you, it's like, by the way, in this deck, there's a yes and a no card, and that's it. So I would say no to something, but what I would say here is with the Seven of Clubs, this could be trying to set yourself free. A lot of you could be trying to remove yourself from limiting situations. I feel like for some of you, you could be thinking about going back to a limiting situation, like an old relationship. I would say no, don't do it. Or you could be thinking about going back to a job or something like that. And I feel like it's like a lack of belief in yourself. So I would say no, don't do it. Don't go back to something that could make you feel limited. So if there's something that has limited you in the past, I would say don't do it with these two cards. Next, you have the Three of Diamonds and the Six of Spades. I would be careful of paperwork. This is a card of problems with paperwork and a card of having some sort of mistake on paperwork, especially anything important. So if you're dealing with anything legal or any important type of paperwork, I would say watch your paperwork, double check all the things that you're signing, make sure to read contracts, all that other stuff. Six of Spades is a card of surprises, and they can be challenging surprises as well. So I would be very careful of your paperwork and anything you're signing. If you're signing something for a home, a house, apartment, legally, anything, I would just double check it, make sure there are no surprises. This is a good card though. This could say that you've been having challenges with money, and this is a card of like slow progress, but it does say you are making progress away from challenges with money. You could be improving your money situation now at this time with this card. Next, you have the King of Clubs and the Six of Clubs. What do you know? There it is. So I feel like there could be a lot of growth with somebody. So if you're hoping for love, you definitely have a lot of love here. You have the water sign, of course, always showing up in your readings for love. But you also have this fire sign as well. It could be any sign. I always tell people I don't like to say what sign is coming in a reading, because you never know. It could just be that they have fire in their chart or water in their chart, and they're an earth sign or whatever. But I feel like we should stay open and not lock on to one sign anyway. I feel like it's a bad idea. But what I would say here is that there could be somebody coming in, could be a fire sign, could be any sign really, but they could have these traits. They could be very entrepreneurial, very hardworking. They could be very focused on growth and personal development in their life. They could just be very spiritual as well. And I feel like this person would help you grow. So if there's somebody like that you meet, or if there's somebody already like that in your life, this could be a very good person for you to be with. This could also represent success in your own business. So if you have a business, or if you are trying to sell something, these are two very good cards for doing that. This is also the card of incremental improvements in romance. So if you have not had love, or even if you are in love right now, this could say that there are going to be improvements, kind of like step-by-step improvements in your relationship. I am getting that. I feel like if you are in a relationship, and if you love the person, but things aren't really going in the right direction, I feel like there need to be more improvements, or you need to start just taking the first steps to create improvements in the relationship. The good news about this card is it's like a card of momentum. So it says once you start, then things will really speed up and things will get a lot better. So I feel like you need to create that momentum. This could also be in business as well, or work. So I feel like you need to take the steps to just create small improvements, small wins every single day. And if you do that, there will be a lot of growth and a lot of success with this King of Clubs. Next, you have this King of Hearts and the Four of Clubs. You always have this water sign showing up in your readings for a very long time now, Libra. So there definitely could be a water sign coming in for you. The Four of Clubs says your thoughts are in line with the truth. So it basically says trust your thoughts about this person. If you think this person sucks, they probably do. If you think they're a great person, then they probably are. I feel like it's very straightforward. If you meet a water sign, and whatever your feelings are, I feel like they are very accurate. So I would trust your feelings. This could also represent your home. This is a card called the House, and so this could represent a move, or it could just represent, really with the Four Clubs, it could just represent a desire to move. Like again, you could be having a desire to set yourself free with this Seven of Clubs, to remove yourself from a situation. Four of Clubs says put a plan together. It says don't just move. Basically it says make sure you have a plan on what you're going to do or how you're going to escape your situation. Make sure you have a job lined up if you're moving far away, or make sure that you find a place, and make sure that you really read the contract again with those like first cards there. Make sure you pay attention to the details so that you don't get sucked into something that could be very negative. But really good cards for moving, so overall positive, but again, they do just say have a plan. Next, you have the 10 of diamonds. So more money coming in for you here. Yeah, I feel like you need to like change your words around money is what I would say to you here, Libra. This is like how you talk to yourself, the 2 of clubs, and 10 of diamonds, very good card for money. But I feel like if you're having money issues or money challenges, I feel like these things could be like just the way that you feel about money or the words that you use for money. So I feel like you need to talk about that to yourself. I also feel like this could be getting the word out about your business. So if you have a business or even in your job, like if you are paid based off of performance or whatever, I feel like there's a need for you to kind of change your words or to kind of talk about yourself more. I feel like you need to talk about things more, like especially if you have a business. I feel like you need to get the word out, more attention, right? Libra, you always get these cards of attention. You actually don't have any in this reading, but what I would say is that you always get these cards of needing to get more attention to yourself or your business, and I feel like that's what this is saying. Like you need to talk more about what you do or show more of what you do. For others, this could just be more money coming in, plain and simple. So there could just be, after a difficult period of time, there could be more money coming in with this 10 of diamonds. Next you have the 8 of hearts and the 9 of hearts. Yeah, your wishes, like I feel like you need to dream big right now, Libra. This is your romantic fantasies. This could be literally romantic fantasies, like for love, the fantasies that you have about a relationship. Or it could be your fantasies for your life, like what you do with your life, or how you make money, or what your dreams are. And it says this is called the moon, and it's not like the moon in the tarot. The moon in the tarot represents fantasies and imaginations that cannot become reality. But the moon in the playing card says you need to bring your ideas, you need to bring your thoughts down to earth, and you need to make them a reality, because that will lead to wishes with this 9 of cups. So I feel like you're very close to doing that, but I feel like you need to dream bigger. Like I feel like you need to take whatever your ideas and dreams are, multiply it by 10. Maybe you won't hit that 10 goal, times 10 goal, but maybe you'll hit, by times 5, which is probably better than where you are right now. So I feel like there's a need to dream big. I feel like there's a need to change your outlook on life as well. This could also be very good for love, because again, it could say that there's love coming in that fulfills fantasies or dreams that you have about a relationship. But 9 of hearts says this could be at a distance. So yeah, some of you could be dating as well. Yeah, I feel like, some of you could just be dating right now, and that could lead to this. 9 of hearts represents distance. That's why I wanted to clarify that. So it could say that love is coming in, but maybe in the future, and maybe right now you need to date. But it could also say that you could be dealing with somebody at a distance, but it's actually pretty good, because this would say that they could be moving closer to be closer to you, or you could be moving to be closer to them. And finally, you have the Queen of Diamonds and the 2 of Hearts. Yeah, love. So, like I said, I feel like there could be love coming in. I feel like you have a choice in love. The Queen of Diamonds is called the Crossroads, and so it says you have a choice in a relationship. I feel like some of you do have a choice coming up in love, and yeah, I feel like I was going to say it could be about a commitment. 7 of Hearts, called the Tree, it represents a commitment. So I feel like the choice that you have to make could be whether or not to commit to somebody. It could be the other person as well, trying to decide if they want to commit to you. But for some of you, again, if you're in a long-distance relationship, you could be the one that has a choice. Like, do I move closer or do I not? Like, it could be you that has a choice. But 2 of Hearts says there's a very strong connection for you there. For others, this could just be new love that enters into your life. I would say if you're focusing on an ex, I feel like you need to move on to new love. Queen of Diamonds says pick the new path. It says start the new journey. That will lead to more love in your life. And again, if you're not interested in love, this could represent money. This could be talking about money. It could say like a new job would be a perfect match for you, or there could be a job coming in that would make you a lot more happy with this 2 of Hearts. But Libra looks pretty good. So thank you for watching and enjoy your month.